Okay, guys, Gears of War Reloaded comes out on Tuesday, 26th of August. This will be the first time us PlayStation owners can play a Gears of War game on the PlayStation. This is pretty awesome. So they've remastered the game to be in 4K, and there will be also crossplay as well. So everyone who's got it on Xbox or PlayStation can all play together. I have never played a Gears of War game before, but I was always well aware of it growing up. It was always one of the massive Xbox franchises. It had a great reputation. This game has 57 trophies, 1 platinum, 2 gold, 4 silver, and 50 bronze. Quite a lot of trophies and quite a lot to do for this platinum. So let's go through it. I think nothing's hidden. So if you're worried about spoilers, maybe skip forward ahead when we get to the multiplayer trophies, but I'm not too fast. So obviously with the platinum, nothing left. Your adventure is over for now. And then we've got quite a lot of bronze trophies that I think are all story related. Escape from the slab, welcome to the Delta Squad. That sounds like the first bronze trophy, doesn't it? Rescued Augustus Cole in the House of Sovereigns. Rescued Damon Beard from the Tomb of the Unknown. Killed the Berserker in the Tomb of the Unknown. Made a deal with Franklin. Used the spotlight as protection from the Krill. Got the Junker at Chap's gas station. Defended Stranded Settlement and headed to Lethia Emulsion Factory. Reunited with Beard and Cole. Delta descends into the mines. Killed a Corpser. That must also probably be story related, I reckon. Deployed the Sonic Resonator. Delta found downed Chopper. Killed a Berserker in the Conservatory. Discovered Adam's secret lab. Escaped from the Brumac. End of chapter 6. Restored power to the bridge. Restored communications with Control. Killed the Brumac that you escaped from at the end of chapter 6. Boarded the Emulsion board train with the light mass bomb. Defended General Ram. Okay, so those are all the story-related bronze trophies. We then have the difficulty trophies, of which there are 4. I hope they stack. I'm not sure if they will. Bronze Mercenary, complete all acts on casual difficulty. Silver Classic Mercenary, complete all acts on normal difficulty. A gold for silver, completed all acts on hardcore difficulty. And then the big one, a gold trophy for Commando, completed all acts on insane difficulty. That is the hardest difficulty. Then we got some collectibles here. We have to get cog tags. So time to remember, recovered 11 cog tags. Honor bound bronze, recovered 22 cog tags. And then for the fallen bronze trophy, recovered 33, all 33 cog tags. So 33, not too bad. Zen and the Art of Reloading bronze trophy, performed 25 perfect active reloads. I haven't played the game, so I don't know what that is. Perfect active reloads. Don't know. Maybe some games have that bar when you're reloading that fills up, and there's a small section that if you press the button there, it will speed up the reload. Maybe it's one of those. Performed 5 perfect active reloads in a row. Okay, Zen and the Art Part 2. Nice. Cluster Luck, killed 3 enemies at once 10 different times. That should be straightforward. I can see that happening automatically. Then we got some co-op trophies, which is cool. You can play the campaign in co-op, which I think is brilliant. Dom Curious completed 1 co-op chapter in co-op. Domination completed 10 different chapters in co-op. And then I Can't Quit You Dom, bronze trophy, completed all acts in co-op. So even though there's insane difficulty, the hardest, I presume you can do insane playthrough with your friends on co-op, which is pretty cool. Then we come to the multiplayer trophies, which surprised me. There's quite a lot here. This is quite involved. So, bronze trophy, Don't You Die On Me. Revived 100 teammates in versus multiplayer. That might come naturally. Always remember your first. Finished playing a versus match. Yep, no problem. Don't Hate the Player. Bronze trophy. Finished with the highest points in a versus match. Okay. Mix it up. Bronze trophy. Won a match in every versus game type. Okay. Around the World, bronze trophy, won a match on every versus map. That could be RNG, right? If you can't pick the maps. You might just keep playing and winning games until you get all the maps done. Bronze trophy, I can see you spotted 100 enemies ending in an assisted kill in versus. Okay. Can't touch me bronze, won 10 versus matches without losing a round. Okay. I don't know. I haven't played multiplayer, so I don't know. I don't know how hard that's going to be, but they've only allocated a bronze. And then a silver trophy titled Seriously Killed 10,000 people in versus matches. That's quite a lot. I'm just thinking about that. That's quite a lot. Yeah, I've recently been doing a lot of these grindy type trophies in games, like kill 40,000 enemies, kill 20,000 enemies, etc., zombies, whatever it is. But 10,000 actual people online games, that could be quite a grind. Speaking of grind, this one is a grind. This is Annex Silver Trophy. Completed 100 matches in ring-based game types and captured 3 objectives in each match. So is this I presume this is like a domination type game type, maybe? Or one of them is. So you don't have to win, you have to complete 100 matches and you have to have captured 3 objectives in each match. Yeah, that could come while you're doing this one. 10,000 kills, I guess. And then we've got Nub Porner. 120 rounds in ring-based game types by shutting out the opposing team. I don't know if that means making sure the opposing team doesn't get any points or doesn't get any objectives. I presume it might be, but okay. We only have to win 20 rounds, not matches, so... CQC, Bronze Trophy, won 25 matches in boxes. And then we've got the Prestige grind, as you can call it, what you get in COD. Bronze for reaching level 5, bronze for level 10, a bronze for 25, and a bronze for level 100 and re-upped. Man, that deserved a silver at least. Oh my god. Handyman, Bronze Trophy, killed an enemy with every weapon in Versus. That's one you're going to have to keep track of for sure. And then we kind of go back to I think there's single player trophies. G Reader, Bronze Trophy, read 1 full comic. I don't know if that's like a bonus thing in the menu or something. I don't know. Brothers to the End, Bronze Trophy, defeated General Ram in co-op on Insane without either player being DBNO. I don't know what DBNO means. Neither does Apple. Gimme Some Skin, Bronze Trophy. Played 1 versus match with a custom weapon skin, easy. Better Late Than Never, won 25 matches in Team Deathmatch. That'll come naturally. Whack a Grub, Silver Trophy. Closed all 4 E-holes around the fountain in the fish in a barrel without any locust fully emerging. Okay. Prison Breakout, Bronze Trophy. Completed tutorial path on any difficulty. Okay, let's see the notes from PowerPix's website. The reloaded version uses the same list as the Ultimate Edition, which has notably less multiplayer grind than the original Xbox 360 list. Online trophies will still take up the most of the time though. The campaign trophies will be quick enough. There are only 33 COG tag collectibles to find. Campaign will need to be completed on insane difficulty. Ultimate Edition took around 100 hours to complete, so expect around the same for reloaded version. Okay. So that's the trophy list for Gears of War Reloaded. It's quite a grindy platinum for sure. It's one of those ones. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Warhammer Space Marines 2. That was I think 3-person co-op game with story. It had operations and it had multiplayer. But the multiplayer wasn't as grindy as this, but nevertheless it reminds me of that a little bit. But I think it's quite a challenging platinum in I think a good way. I think it's one that I'd probably want. It's awkward because I don't know how to play the game, so I would probably want to play 1 or 2 missions just to understand the gameplay. and the movement and the mechanics and all that stuff. But then I'd probably want to jump straight on multiplayer and just start churning out, working towards these two silvers seriously, and this is Annex because they're going to be the grindiest ones. Um, then you got to unlock, I guess, every weapon in multiplayer to then kill an enemy with every type of gun. I think it's here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I read that. Completed all acts, finished playing a versus match. Did I make that trophy up? I swear I read it. Yeah, here we go. Handyman. Yeah, kill an enemy with every weapon. So I guess you got to unlock every weapon, I presume, and then work on those kills. But interesting trophy list. A nice challenge. Healthy challenge. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, Gears of War's out on Tuesday 26 on Xbox and PlayStation. I think a lot of people are very excited for this one. Personally, this is not a day one for me. I've got other games already ordered that are coming out around the same time. So I will check out reviews, and I'm definitely going to look at gameplay footage of this to get an idea of what kind of gameplay I can expect, and maybe have a look at the multiplayer. But I'm definitely intrigued. It's retailing, I think, for a decent price as well. It's not crazy money. It's not like £70, $70, I believe. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to get this game day one. I bet some of you definitely are, because you're probably really excited to finally play Gears of War on the PlayStation. Or some of you already played it on your Xboxes. You're excited to get the reloaded, remastered version. Let me know what you think about its platinum. This is a healthy, challenging trophy list. I'm quite impressed. So yeah, guys, let me know if this is a day one game for you, and if you're going for the platinum, and what are your thoughts on the trophy list. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one.